Hello, good morning, and thank you so much for watching this video. Now, I'm going to talk about immigration, and I'm in no way an expert in any of this stuff. I'm just a Canadian citizen here, and I just read some stuff. So, what got me to do this video is I was watching another video with an American speaker on it, someone with a lot of credentials. And I'm listening to what he's saying. Then suddenly he says, in the middle of it, what he was talking about economics. 20 million people entered the United States illegally while Biden was president. I stopped the video right there. 20 million people entered the United States in 4 years while Biden was the president. Quick calculation, that's almost 15,000 people a day. That's crazy. So I thought, I got to look into this. This really, 15,000 people. That's unbelievable. You would see that every day coming across the border somewhere. 15,000 illegal people. Wow. So I checked into it. No, it's not true at all. Not true at all. The correct number might be around 6 million or something like that. But that's not really what I want to talk about. That's what got me interested in looking into the question of immigration. As a Canadian here, all my life I've heard two divergent stories. You have one coming out of the United States that immigration is a bad thing, it's terrible, it's a load, it's a weight. Whereas here in Canada, what I've heard my entire life is we need immigrants to help out. We need more people here to help out. It's a big country, we're spread out pretty thin. We need more people here to help out. Totally different story. In fact, here in Canada, at least the way I look at it is, let's say you're running a small company, you got 10 trucks. You got 10 trucks and you're doing your business. And one of your employees comes to you one day and says, if we had 2 more trucks, we could do more business. And your response would be, we can't get 2 trucks more in here. We have no place to park them. I don't know how I would fuel them. I don't know who we're going to get to drive them. That kind of stuff. What? No, that's not what would happen. The business person would say, 2 more trucks, eh? Okay, I think we can probably park them temporarily over there while we get some permanent spots ready. And the fueling thing, we'll just talk to Bob about buying some more gas and we'll sort it out. And in a matter of a few weeks, we'll have those 2 new trucks on the road that you've suggested to me. And our business will be bigger because we need more trucks to do more work. And we need more people to do more work. It's that simple. It's really simple. Now, obviously, there's a limit. And I think Canada approached the limit where too many people came in at once and we couldn't find a place to park the truck and we couldn't find a way to fuel it. So we've slowed that down now. And this is, of course, during a time where the world needed people to get somewhere from where they were. And Canada said, come on here. So for a while, we took on quite a huge number of people. But here's the part of it all that just stunned me. I thought the United States, because I hear Americans say it all the time, everybody in the world wants to move to the States. And so there's this constant pressure of people trying to get in legally, trying to get in illegally, just this pressure of people coming in. But in fact, the United States ranks about 60th of countries with immigration when you look at it from a per capita basis. If you look at it from the per capita basis, you get a sense of the actual, I don't want to say load, but you can compare the incoming volume to what's there much better. And when you do that, America's immigration is low. Here in Canada, our per capita immigration is 3 times the American immigration rate. And we're not complaining about it here. Well, it got a little difficult there for a short period. But, so if you're American and you've got this concern about immigration, what I would say to you is forget that completely. Pay no attention to it. Carry on with whatever it is you're doing in life. And don't worry if more trucks show up in your country. That's it. Thanks for watching.